Robert John Huether, please come forward. Robert John Huether is not only the co-salutatorian today, he is the chief competitor, best friend, and twin brother of our last speaker, William. Like his brother, Robert John Huether also hails from Selden, Long Island, and is a 2008 graduate of Newfield High School. Robert enrolled in Briarcliffe College immediately following high school and attended the Patch-Up campus while pursuing a degree in business. Working hard, he achieved a perfect 4.0 grade point average, was named to both the Dean's List and the President's List, and was inducted into the Alpha Beta Kappa National Honor Society. Not content to sit by while his brother served as SGA president, Robert served as president of the Future Business Leaders of America Club, vice president of the Accounting Club, and treasurer of the Student Government Association. Selected as a member of Who's Who among American students in American colleges and universities, it is my distinct pleasure to call Robert John Huether to deliver the second part of the salutatorian's address today.
Thank you. Thank you all. So, how did he do? Let's hear it from my brother. As he said, definitely my biggest competitor. Always striving to reach that next level. He was not kidding when he quotes philosopher Seneca and says, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Now that he has finished and sat down, I can begin. I am here today as co-salutatorian of Briarcliffe College's Class of 2010 Commencement Ceremony. Today we have heard from a number of eloquent speakers, and I'm sure we will hear from a few more. However, I am honored to be in the presence of each and every one of these individuals. I would like to thank and acknowledge members of the Board of Trustees, the college president, Dr. George Santiago Jr., Provost Cohen, as well as the entire Briarcliffe faculty and staff. We are all here today as proof of our hard work and dedication that has been demonstrated over the past couple of years. And for that, we should all be proud. Today is a day for celebration, for we have just reached another milestone in our lives. Like many of you, I have certainly come a long way since I graduated from high school back in June of 2008. I stand here before you all today as proof that if you put your mind, body, and soul into every step that you take, anything is possible. Some of us may continue on to achieve higher education, such as baccalaureate, master's, and doctorate degrees, while some of us may move on into the workforce where we will earn a living. Whatever road you may choose, it is imperative to ultimately follow your heart when making that decision. A wise man by the name of Confucius, he once said, choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Boy, that statement could not be any more true. That is a statement that we should instill in our lives on a daily basis. I would personally like to thank the entire Briarcliffe faculty and staff for their continued support and guidance over the past 2 years. As a person, I have grown tremendously, and for that, I thank you all. I would also like to thank the Briarcliffe College Student Government Association for a great year and a very productive year. We have demonstrated a number of great acts of community service by way of blood drives, clothing drives, food drives, donations, toy drives, and so much more. You guys remember that spring fling which we just had? How about that Family Feud game? These were all great events in which brought the whole entire Briarcliffe student body together as one. We also had a very productive year in the Future Business Leaders of America Charter here at the Patchogue campus. Attending events such as business seminars, the National FBLA competition, the FBLA High School Business Competition, trips to New York City's financial district, and fundraisers all helped us expand our knowledge and experiences within the business field. I am honored to have had the opportunity to work so closely with so many of my peers throughout my time here at the college. There is, however, one individual who is the reason I stand here before you today, Miss Barbara Hagan. I want to truly and deeply thank you for everything you have done for my brother and I over the past 2 years. I can honestly say you have opened up my eyes to see how important it is to give back to the community in which we live in. You also made me see that college is not just about going to school and maintaining a good grade point average, but getting involved in those extracurricular activities. You have been a great mentor to me and gave me so much hope and inspiration for the future. I'm so glad you approached me that one full day, forcing me to run for student government. Many of you may also have that special mentor who has helped you to grow, to learn, and to achieve. With that said, it is important that we thank and honor all of the Barbara Hagans of the world and those who sit among us here today. So let's give it up for them. I would like to thank the entire Briarcliffe family for their undying support and encouragement over the past couple of years, as well as the Slussler family who has given me the opportunity to get my foot in the door of a very respectable company and allow me to put what I've learned in the classroom to practical use. So thank you guys for that. I could thank so many people. However, but it is safe to say I would not be here without the blessings of my wonderful family. I could spend days, months, or even years thanking and acknowledging everything my family has done for me. But since I'm only allotted a couple of minutes, I simply cannot do that. My mother and father are two of the hardest working individuals I have ever met. And the morals they have instilled in me have made me the hardworking and dedicated man I am today. And because of that, I can stand up here today with great confidence and speak to all of you, my fellow graduates. I did not know how my parents put up with me for the last 19 years. However, I do know one thing. I can count on my parents for anything, any time of the day. I could not wish for a more wonderful and excellent family. Words cannot express my gratitude towards them. On a final note, I would like to congratulate everyone here in this room today on their graduation and wish you all the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Thank you guys for allowing me to speak to you on this very special occasion. Just remember, this is most certainly not the end, but the beginning of what hopes to be a very promising future for all. The future, it may not be certain, however, Briarcliffe College has given me the inspiration and confidence that I need in order to face the future with open arms and an open mind. Thank you once again. Congratulations to all my fellow graduates of Briarcliffe College in the 2010 commencement ceremony. Thank you.
Robert J. Huether, faculty and staff of Briarcliffe College proudly recognize you for academic excellence, exemplary achievement, and commitment to the Briarcliffe College community as salutatorian of the class of 2010.